Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
7 years after Zhang Han and Gulnazar's breakup, a look at Zhang Han's current path reveals they were never meant to walk the same road. Recently, with Divas Hit the Road, Friends season launching unexpectedly without prior promotion, the program once again capitalized on the residual popularity of the Silk Road season and successfully reignited public attention. As the show aired, past participants were summoned online, and the Wheel of Fate appeared to spin within the confines of a small capsule toy machine. It was through this seemingly casual turn of events that Zhang Han returned to the public eye. For audiences, this was a face they had not seen in quite some time. Since the controversy surrounding Gentlemen of the East 8th District in 2022, Zhang Han had all but disappeared from the spotlight. For more than a year, he was rarely seen on screen, and even his social media appeared frozen in time, stalled at that project. Apart from the occasional birthday post once every year or so, there was little trace of his presence. As a result, when Zhang Han appeared on Friends season, the public reaction was not nostalgia but surprise. "It's been so long, he looks much more weathered," many netizens commented. His gestures and demeanor seemed to carry fatigue rather than confidence, prompting jokes that he looked like a bankrupt CEO. Even Liu Tao could not help but ask him directly on the show, "Zhang Han, how did you end up like this? From the once proud young master to someone now described as broken, what exactly has Zhang Han been through?" Looking back at his rise to fame, it reads like a classic entertainment industry success story. Born in 1984 in Heilongjiang, Zhang Han shot to stardom in his early 20s with Meteor Shower, where he played Mulren Yunhei, becoming a defining figure of youthful idol dramas. Later, his role as Fentenyan boss in Me cemented his dominant CEO image, with iconic lines such as "I want the whole world to know" and "This fish pond is now yours," lines that remain widely quoted to this day. During the peak of idol dramas, Zhang Han became synonymous with the CEO archetype, enjoying soaring ratings, accolades, and commercial value. Awards from Asian Idol ceremonies, the Magnolia Awards for Popular Actor, and the Seoul International Drama Awards followed in quick succession. In 2014, Divas Hit the Road brought the on-screen CEO into real life. While traveling abroad on a limited budget, Zhang Han's interactions with Zhang Kylie, protective, decisive, and emotionally assertive, were once seen as reassuring and warm. Lines such as "Don't cry anymore" and "If you cry, lean on my shoulder" were praised at the time, but today, they are viewed through a very different lens. As public aesthetics evolved, what once worked in his favor gradually became a burden. Zhang Han's love life was equally entangled in public scrutiny. His relationships with Zheng Shuang and later Gulnazar Gulnazar, both began on set and unfolded under intense media attention. His relationship with Nazha, in particular, dominated trending topics from announcement to breakup, with hundreds of millions of reads. Discussions around differing views on marriage and career priorities persist even today. Professionally, the true turning point came in 2022. Early that year, The Burning Years aired, and Zhang Han's performance was widely seen as a promising step toward transformation. However, in August, Gentlemen of the East 8th District premiered and quickly became the subject of overwhelming criticism. Over 210,000 viewers rated it below 1 star, condemning its dialogue and storyline for excessive male gaze. The show was eventually taken down. As Zhang Han served as both lead actor and screenwriter, the backlash dealt a devastating blow to his accumulated goodwill, firmly branding him as an oily male star. In an era marked by rapidly advancing gender awareness, this aesthetic misalignment appeared especially jarring. Criticism soon extended beyond a single work, with netizens revisiting his past performances. The label Oil King became inescapable. In recent years, Zhang Han has clearly attempted to rebuild his reputation. In 2023, the Pearl River Family aired during prime time on CCTV1, with Zhang Han portraying a Cantonese chef, Chen Qingwei. The role earned relatively positive feedback, and related topics amassed nearly 200 million views. Yet once again, it was variety television, not drama, that placed him back at the center of public discussion. On Friends season, he appeared more restrained and subdued, but this was accompanied by a series of awkward viral moments, misremembering schedules, illness, and various unscripted mishaps that quickly climbed trending charts. Unlike his former commanding persona, Zhang Han now appeared more like an ordinary man, repeatedly losing control in front of the camera. This was not a simple comeback, it was an unfinished reinvention. As Zhang Han stated in a 2023 interview, he chooses to accept all criticism, including accusations of oiliness, and to transform them into motivation for growth. Still, public forgiveness is never instantaneous. The ending has yet to be written. Whether Zhang Han can truly step out of the CEO mold, shed the oily label, and complete a meaningful personal reset, only time will tell.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.